Welcome to our 2024 7-round mock draft for the Arizona Cardinals. Round 1, pick number 4. We have a trade. The Arizona Cardinals have traded the 4th overall selection to the Atlanta Falcons, in exchange for the 8th overall selection, the 43rd overall selection, and the 109th selection. Round 1, pick number 8. The Arizona Cardinals select Odunze, wide receiver from the University of Washington. Standing 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighing 215 pounds, Odunze brings a combination of great size and strength to the wide receiver position. Odunze possesses an innate ability to track the ball in flight, enabling him to locate it quickly and adjust his route accordingly. He also exhibits natural instincts when the ball is in the air, consistently timing his jumps and using his hands effectively to secure catches. His ability to adjust to poorly thrown balls is also noteworthy. With his long arms and above-average leaping ability, Odunze has an extensive catch radius which expands his target range. He excels at making difficult catches outside of his frame. There are a few areas of concern when scouting Odunze. While he possesses solid athleticism, he lacks elite explosiveness off the line of scrimmage and when accelerating out of breaks. Developing a quicker burst could enhance his separation ability. Odunze must also refine his technique in using his hands effectively when facing press coverage. A more polished approach will aid in his ability to release cleanly and gain separation early in routes. To maximize his effectiveness in contested catch situations, Odunze needs to improve his physicality at the catch point. Overall, Odunze is an impressive wide receiver prospect with great size, strength, and ball skills. His catch radius, body control, and ball tracking skills are clear assets to his game. With some refinement in explosiveness, hand usage, and physicality, Odunze is likely to become an elite, well-rounded and impactful receiver at the next level. Round 1. Pick number 9. We have a trade. The Arizona Cardinals have traded the 27th, 35th, 66th, and 221st overall selections to the Chicago Bears in exchange for the 9th overall selection. Round 1. Pick number 9. The pick is in. The Arizona Cardinals select Dallas Turner, edge rusher from the University of Alabama. In a draft day move that is reminiscent of the Houston Texans last year, the Arizona Cardinals have traded back into the top 10 to have back-to-back selections. Having added a playmaker to their offense with the selection of wide receiver Odunze at the 8th pick, they now add what should be an immediate difference maker to their defense with the selection of Dallas Turner at pick number 9. Turner is a high-potential edge rusher with both positive traits and areas of concern. He is a high-floor, extremely high-ceiling prospect who displays great physicality at the point of attack. He possesses an explosive first step and multiple NFL-caliber pass-rushing finesse moves, making him a force to be reckoned with on the field. Turner's bull rush technique is also already strong enough to be effective against weaker offensive tackles. However, Turner needs to bulk up and increase his strength to be more effective at the NFL level. His hand technique requires refinement, and he needs to work on driving through the initial contact when defending against the run. Overall, Turner has the potential to become a top-tier edge rusher, but there are areas that he needs to improve upon to reach his full potential. If you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on the latest NFL draft content from NFL Draft Direct. Round 2. Pick number 43. The Arizona Cardinals select Kalin, cornerback from Penn State University. A versatile cornerback who performs at a high level in both man and zone coverage, Kalin makes the most of his elite instincts. King exhibits both good route recognition in pass defense and good play recognition in run defense, then utilizes his strong closing speed to put himself in position to make the necessary play. In run defense, King is a solid tackler who takes good pursuit angles and is more than willing to mix it up with physical ball carriers. However, he displays only average strength when trying to disengage from larger wide receivers who are run blocking. King lacks elite speed and also needs to further refine his technique in press coverage. Another issue that he also needs to address is the fact that he tends to hesitate when the ball is snapped, effectively causing him to have a slow response time at the start of each play. Round 3. Pick number 71. The Arizona Cardinals select Kalin Amagaji, offensive tackle from Yale. Kalin Amagaji is a high-motor, high-ceiling prospect that absolutely looks the part of an NFL offensive tackle. Having the prototypical big body and long arms that are so highly coveted by NFL teams, Amagaji also exhibits high levels of athleticism and overwhelming strength. Fundamentally, Amagaji is still somewhat raw due to the lower level of competition he faced during his time at Yale, but that is something a good coaching staff can help solve. His hand placement and snap discipline will both need to improve. A positive regarding his technique is that he has displayed good clean footwork in run-blocking situations. While it's true that he hasn't had to compete against the upper echelon of college football players, watching his college film clearly demonstrates that he was on a completely different level than his competition. Round 3. Pick number 90. The Arizona Cardinals select McKinley Jackson, defensive tackle from Texas A&M. McKinley Jackson is a defensive tackle with a high motor. He explodes out of his stance on the snap, displays good upper body strength, and does a good job working against double teams. Jackson lacks ideal height and arm length for the NFL, and needs to work on better use of his hands in pass rushing situations. He also needs to develop an effective, go-to pass rush move. Round 4. Pick number 104. The Arizona Cardinals select Ainias Smith, wide receiver from Texas A&M. Ainias Smith has the whatever-it-takes attitude that coaches love, and combines that with an extremely versatile skill set. He's a shifty weapon with experience at both wide receiver and running back, who also has additional upside as a returner on special teams. Due to his smaller size, Smith does have a limited catch radius. He also needs to expand his route tree and improve his route running consistency. Round 4. Pick number 109. The Arizona Cardinals select Michael Pratt, quarterback from Tulane University. Considered by some to be a sleeper at the quarterback position, projections for Michael Pratt range anywhere from top-tier backup to solid starting quarterback. While he may lack elite physical traits and field vision, Pratt is very disciplined, mechanically sound, and extremely accurate with an above-average arm. Given Kyler Murray's injury history, having a young quarterback with Pratt's abilities developing behind him could prove useful. Round 5. Pick number 136. The Arizona Cardinals select Jaheim Bell, tight end from Florida State University. Jaheim Bell is strictly a pass-catching threat at the NFL level. Bell displays a good understanding of zone coverage, allowing him to find soft spots in the defense, and he has enough speed to run away from linebackers and safeties, making him an elite yards after catch threat. Bell is undersized and has shown poor strength for the tight end position, making him non-viable as a blocker. While his usefulness may be situational, his natural athleticism combined with his understanding of zone coverage could make him a very effective weapon in the right system. Round 5. Pick number 160. The Arizona Cardinals select Dillon Johnson, running back from the University of Washington. With a good blend of size, strength, and speed, Dillon Johnson brings versatility to the backfield. Equally adept at breaking tackles for yards after contact, or showcasing his excellent route running skills, Johnson is a solid option as both a runner and receiver. Johnson isn't very elusive and he needs to work on improving his vision as a runner. He also needs to improve as a blocker in pass protection. Round 6. Pick number 187. The Arizona Cardinals select Julian Pearl, offensive tackle from the University of Illinois. Julian Pearl has elite size and length, and fires out of his stance, frequently allowing himself to win at the point of attack. Pearl has also displayed elite hand technique alongside solid footwork. A little heavy-footed with a stiff lower body, Pearl could have difficulty against speed rushers. Round 7. Pick number 223. The Arizona Cardinals select Dwight McGlothern, cornerback from the University of Arkansas. Dwight McGlothern is a bigger cornerback with decent speed and very good ball skills who has displayed good instincts while facing the action in zone coverage. He needs to make better use of his hands in press coverage, reduce how much cushion he gives in off-man coverage, and to be more committed in run support. Round 7. Pick number 240. The Arizona Cardinals select Dallas Gant, linebacker from the University of Toledo. Dallas Gant is a versatile linebacker who has performed excellent against the run, been very good in pass coverage, and proven to be a very good tackler. Gant needs to bulk up for the NFL, improve his hand technique, and to get better at recognizing misdirection plays. Thank you for checking out our Arizona Cardinals 2024 7-round mock draft. Remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest NFL draft content from NFL Draft Direct.